My name's Marge. Hi, welcome to my tube. My name's Marge. I'm Helga. I'm an empath, and I just like to do these little talks on how I feel about things. And well, I got some rage today, but it's contained in my own little soul sack, my own little vessel. It's all my rage to have. And I know it's not, none of it's mine. That's the thing, is I'm containing it with myself, you know? And I don't know how other people, well, they're not doing a very good job. You're seeing people melting down and not being able to, they don't know how to deal with their emotions because they don't freaking know why they're feeling the way they feel. I'm an empath. I'm used to feeling other people's emotions. Yeah, I can shut it down, and I can ignore it, and I can turn it off. But you know what? Even with, out feeling people's emotions, when you know somebody's hurting and feels bad, it just freaking sucks. And when so many people on the planet right now hurting and feeling bad, it just sucks. I'm talking about the people that you can't see on the media, the numbers that aren't accounted for in the census. Anyway, when you walk into a room, I'm talking to, my audience is for, my audience isn't for Joe football player. Probably not, unless you're having a spiritual awakening, you're coming into it, then I could be for you. No, usually I've just been the freaking butt of your jokes and like a toy, Jocks always like picking on me. People like picking on me. I can take it. I've been picked on my whole entire life, I never had a whole lot of people sticking up for me. It's why I'm so good at defending myself. That's why I will freaking go to the ends to defend myself, because nobody on this planet ever has. And that's what people are finding out, the sad realization that really, when it comes down to stuff, it's just you and our maker. We got the same maker. You can think of your maker of whoever they want, but we're all made from the same way. It's the same thing. Ain't nobody different, unless they're doing test tube babies these days and whatnot. Who knows? Rich people, they do whatever they want. I want to be rich. I want to be rich so I can go where I want and do what I want. Anyway, started to say that I do, that's the thing, is people are becoming more empathic because more people are having experiences out of their hand, out of their control, and they're just like, what the fuck? I don't even know what to do. How am I going to get by? What am I going to do? Welcome to my last 3 years of my life. And I can help you go through it, It's not necessarily graceful, but, at the end, it's worth it. Because when you can just learn to live in your own little community, there's safety in that, When there's people that are around that you trust, there's security there. And there's so many people that people don't have. There's too many people on the planet for people to be lonely. And people are checking out. People are checking out because they're lonely. People do all kinds of things when they get lonely. Drink. Pop pills. Eat mushrooms. Smoke weed. Then it gets worse. Some people rob things. Some people will freaking steal. Some people do harm to other people physically. It's a control thing. It's a power play. Power. Control. Having reign over others. Who wants it? Not me. Just rather hang out with my friends and talk about the world how we want to see it, and then watch the world become that. More and more people are becoming more empathic. Yeah, they're being made to. You can't freaking ignore suffering that's happening on this planet. You can't freaking do it. The level of suffering is just insurmountable. You ever walk into a room, somebody just had a fight, you feel the tension, that it's just off. And you just want to make things, well, maybe I can help. What's the discord? Try to resolve the issue. That's what people are doing. But the whole world is that room. And they're walking into it and they're feeling the sum of all averages of everybody. And it's, If you were to put all those together, the different vibrations together like a song, that's some gnarly harmonic convergence. I don't even want to hear that tune. This planet's out of whack and the whole universe is laughing at us. You feel free? You feel independent? And what's funny about this shirt is my life is arranged solely for the comfort and convenience of my dogs. Yeah. It's kind of true, and I took it to kind of an extreme, really, but anyway. Things are gonna change, man. Things are changing so fast. People their psyches are just breaking down. And see, and this is where I come in, because this is my norm. You know? I never had a normal, safe, dry spot for any amount of time unless I made it for myself. I had my house in Omaha, you know, but it was empty. I invited people over, but I don't know, people always find other people they'd rather hang out with, or I'm not worth the trip or something. I don't know, it's weird. But I just want to help people get through I mean, it's not going to get any easier. Like the days of, I don't know, when I think of quiet times, well, were there ever really any? I mean, there's always some kind of a conflict somewhere, right? All you can do is take the time to pause yourself and go deep within, and that's where the answers are, you know? I was so angry today. I was so full of rage. I get mad at getting angry. Stupid. There's no reason for it, because I know it's not mine. I know my frustration is real, because I don't want to live in Oregon anymore, and it's first thing I leave this morning, 10 a.m. in the morning, there's freaking more spray paint. I knew it was coming. I knew it. Told the neighbor like 2 months ago they're going to redo this street. July 7th through, 11th, 12th that week, they're going to freaking, you know. How much are they going to say that costs to redo that street? $4 billion! It's so stupid, man. Politicians, I can't wait till they're all found out for the criminals that they are, you know. We're paying too much for their overhead. The overhead of the United States, you know. They're taking $2.5 million from one office that, you know, is wasted, barely can get by because, you know, in misappropriation of funds, and then they're gonna have tanks. And, you know, I'm a veteran. I freaking do not, I've never felt so void of freedom. Yeah, I got lights on, I'm living in my room, but I'm trying to scrimp and save every freaking dime I can to get out of here, so I go nowhere. I won't even use gas. Well, I go do laundry. When I go do laundry, I go to the grocery store. So I drive like maybe twice a week to get water and things like that. But I want to go so bad, so I sit here. I might as well be in a cell. I got internet, wireless, you know, I got all the advantages. Only thing the state doesn't say that I'm worth $70,000. That's what they say that it costs to freaking house people in California. And I'm going right back to the belly of the beast, yeah. Corruption. Going right back to it. But hey, how are things going to change if you don't get down in there and get your hands dirty? And that's kind of why I'm excited about to go back to my homeland. And God, as awful as the fires were last night, the blessing in that is all that can't burn again. It's not going to burn again. So all the fear that people have for that part is gone. Well, not gone, but I mean, it's, you know, you can't be afraid of stuff that's already happened, you know. I'm trying to only focus on good, and I know I am not the only, like, spiritual type person going through this. Yesterday, freaking David Palmer, Leo King had a freaking meltdown. Then, you know, and then freaking, what is that about? He goes, whoa, he's got like 70,000 freaking viewers. I got 300. He's all, whoa, 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 I don't know what I'm doing. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And then freaking broads start throwing $100 at him. I'm like, I fucking haven't had water in a fucking year. Why don't people throw money at me? Oh, because I don't have the sounds. You're paying for people's overhead. That's the thing. He's like, I don't know if I can keep this going. Why is your overhead so high? Ego. Come on, Benny. That's what costs are. That's what people's excess, you know, you're paying for their overhead. You're paying for their 401k. You're paying for, you know, it's just weird that people just keep doing it. And it's just okay. You know, I'm pretty sure the median, like, wage of, like, any state is, like, $50,000, $56,000. You know, people have to work, like, 3 jobs, 4 jobs just to have, for an apartment. So you're working all the time to live in a place that you're never at. Well, freaking all these freaking... Oh, and I don't know if this video is going to get out or not, because evidently YouTube's wonky again. Every time they do this, have you noticed, every time you do this, like, freaking pages disappear? It's a purge. It's a purge. It's the people that want to allow messages to go through, and then they set up their algorithms, and they put in, you know, things that they want to omit. So they look for those words in titles, and then they just get lost in the interwebs. You know? People that have the biggest purse strings do what they want. That's why I want to get some, so I can just go around and do what I want. But the only thing is I'll use my excess to help people. That's the difference between me. I'm not going to go around using my excess to hurt people, watch people squirm. That's the sickness of this country is based on, of the freaking grossness. It's just like, you know, people that like to watch people suffer. You know, that's what the people running this country like, to watch people suffer. Yeah. So, who is another reader? That Kapacha dude. Oh yeah, he was all love and light today too. I want to do my movie. I felt like that too. A lot of us are feeling like that. You know, I'm just glad to know that people with 70,000 subscribers and you know, with all the bells and whistles and see-dos and things like that, that you can still be sad about your mission too. And it not feeling like it's enough, because you're getting way more freaking views than me. Well, I'm good. Because I know that this anger isn't mine, that this is collective anger, and that I'm just going to hang out inside. You know, I got my pet tincture, because I hate fireworks, and so do my dogs. You know, so you're celebrating your wars and murders and death and mayhem in the name of freedom. Yeah, I'm a veteran. I don't feel real free today, but hope you all do. Anyway, why do people think that people like explosions? They don't. They're freaking annoying, dude. That's the dissidence in you. Why you watch thinking, you know, it's like that guy who got demoted. Yeah, he didn't go to prison. He killed the guy, and he took his picture with them, like, look what I did. You know, all that misogynistic stuff. Ladies, you can have all my share too. Any guys that were my share, you can have them all. Yeah, I kind of have a feeling the ladies don't want them either. I see more and more big trucks, roided out dudes. Just, it's everywhere. But, I don't know, I hear the Divine Feminine's coming back, so that's something to look forward to. Anyway, that's about all I got. True and true, try and true, it ain't all love and light. Hope you have a rad night. Peace.